What's up, traders? My name is John, and in this video I'm going to show you how to trade red folder news events to secure significant amounts of profits in literally seconds. Literally, it takes no time at all. So without further ado, I'm going to show you and we're going to get started. So here we go. I like to set a limit order. We're going to go, in this case today I went to the downside, so we're going to sell stop limit 1, and then we're going to increase this to however many contracts we need to do, and well, there we go. And then you up the contract. This is on NinjaTrader, so I don't trade with anything else like this, but you up the contracts to 5, 10, whatever you want. And why is that not? Just make sure it says the amount of contracts, 5, short, sell, SLM. Anyway, so when you want to do this about 30 seconds prior to the news event, so as soon as it jolts down, it's going to go in your favor. Your take profit and stop loss will automatically kick in. And I'm going to close this real quick. You can edit your take profit and stop loss. I usually have mine about 150 for the profit, and then stop loss at 75. But for this, I will take it to like 125 or 100 even. So it just depends on the event. Like I traded JOLTs job openings this morning, and that's what happened here. So anyway, the goal is to pick a side. In my case, I picked the downside, and as soon as the news event hit, the market tanked and went in my favor about 3,000 and some change pretty quickly. So I didn't actually make 3,000. I didn't close the entry at the optimal time. I made about 2,500, give or take. I don't really know. I haven't checked, but anyway, the amount was on the screen, so you can pause it and see, but I just haven't done that yet. Anyway, the goal is to make a quick profit and let it hit your take profit, and you're done, you're out, you're good to go. This can go against you. Doesn't mean it works every single time. 9 times out of 10 for me, it does work. Sometimes it just barely hits my entry and then goes up. That's why it's important to have a stop loss and a take profit in action always. All right, so now it's time to see the trade where the magic happened. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice, and I'm not recommending that you do it. I'm not responsible for any mistakes you make. I'm not responsible for any of it. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a day trader on YouTube. So keep that in mind. This is not financial advice. It's getting too close. We made $2,500. Looks like on that. All right, so there you have it. That is how I trade red folder news events. Keep in mind, it is important, it is crucial to understand that there are certain prop firms that you cannot do this on. For instance, Take Profit Trader. They're one of my favorite prop firms to trade with, and I day trade Nasdaq with them all the time. But you cannot trade red folder news events. You can't trade news at all. So make sure you don't do this with Take Profit Trader. Tradeify allows news, Apex allows news. Take Profit Trader is a no-go. Anyway, there you have it. That's what happened. I secured quite a bit of profit. I was actually red for the day, and now I'm green, so we're happy with that. I'm up $537 in total for the day. I'm gonna keep trading, probably get that to $2,500-ish, hopefully, but you never know. Yesterday I had a red day of 1,300. Today I hope to have a green day of positive 1,300. So this is a straight to funded Tradeify account that I did this with, and I'm glad it worked out. It doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes it goes up and don't even hit my limit entry. So, you know, it could do that to you too. So make sure you study the market, learn how things go. The best way to make money in the market is to be in the market as much as possible. You want to see the charts. You want to see how price reacts to certain news events. You want to see how price reacts to certain candles, certain formations, just price action in general. So make sure you're in the charts. That's the best way to learn how to day trade, not following a YouTuber with 17 subscribers. Just saying. All right, I do want to promote my Discord. I do have a Discord now because trading is lonely, and I'm trying to build community around my trading. I get bored sitting here, so I want to have people to talk to. So join my Discord. It's in the description below. I'd love to see you there. Thank you.